Welcome to another Do Not Disturb Dog Walk. Here's the sign to let you know where we are. This isn't a monthly mystery episode, folks. I'll tell you straight away. It'll be in the title of the video at upload. Joe Gibbs Reserve. Must have been some famous local guy in the local history here in Inglewood. I'm really not sure how much there is walking trails here. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull off an hour-long walk here or not. We'll see what happens. Quigley and I made a short here once. Just a little short. When we were only here for a 30-minute break, and I fed him and I fed myself, and we had like another quarter hour spare. I do a little bit of a roam. It's been on my mind to come back and actually spend more time and explore all of it, more of it. So there's a bushwalk in that walk way over there. Look at that. I'll call that a level 5 park bench. What do you reckon? Do you agree? Do you know about the adventures of Quigley Woggle's park bench rating scale? Regular viewers will know about it. If this is your first time watching, we have quite a few regular meme type things. I call them memes, not memes. And then I try to put into these dog walk recordings. And park bench ratings is one of them. And the scale is a scale of 8 points. So even though 7 and 8 exist on the scale, I strongly believe we're very unlikely to ever find level 7 and 8 park benches. They're just imaginary. They don't exist because they're far too fabulous and beautiful to actually exist in reality. But they do exist for the purposes of the scale. Most park benches are a level 4, middle of the range, you know. And every now and again we find 5s and 6s. And all of this spell means that 1, 2 and 3 level park benches are various levels of terrible. Look at Quigley zigzaggy. He's on a short leash today because I forgot to pack the long line that we like to use most of the time. Oh, I can hear a stream. A waterway. Down here. Oh, look, we get to walk right up to it. Good. Come by. Sweet, so I just put in a pause there. I call it time travelling. Just because I suspected that a poop was imminent. So I gave Quigley his private time off camera for that. Which is as per the rules of our channel. Got a couple of guidelines on this YouTube channel. The number 2 rule, pun intended, is that you don't get to see him do his poops. And there's a slogan that goes with that. The slogan is, show us the poop! With a balled up fist, show us the poop! Which, you know, it's a bit of a reverse psychology joke slogan, suggesting that some of you out there, some of you wonderful viewers, are quite disappointed that you don't get to see my dog poop. But I just say, too bad, that's just the way it is. If you are truly disappointed, or even if you're not, and you'd just like to join in on our very meme slogan, type it in the comments. Show us the poop with exclamation points and poop emojis. But I promise you, no matter how much you protest the lack of poop happening, I will never show you the poop. That doesn't stop me from talking about poop though, every single episode, because I do reiterate these quality assurance guidelines every episode. And, you know, I'm also not allowed to talk about another kind of poop, which is represented by our number one slogan, which is never mind the 6 o'clock news. Oh, I thought it was going to open on that side for some reason. Oh, now I've got to spin around because Quigley went around me. Yes, the slogan, never mind the 6 o'clock news, is what it sounds like. I'm not allowed to talk about anything that's on the 6 o'clock news, which is essentially designed to make sure that you all know that this is a safe place for you to come and enjoy these vicarious dog walking treats with us, and rest assured that I'm not going to bombard you with my opinions about dumb stuff, i.e. the 6 o'clock news and anything that might be on there. Now, it's hard to know if you don't watch the news like I do, or don't. I don't. But there's really obvious stuff like politics and war and terrible accidents. Anyway, that's the two main talking points covered fairly early on in the recording, I have to say. I do try to get them done in the first 10 minutes. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like, oh, I forgot to talk about that. And sort of jam them in towards the end. Hey. I kind of dislike stairs that are so far apart that you will end up always doing the up step with one leg. Quigley's not too keen on, he's not really enjoying being on the short leash, I can tell. Whew. Oh well, as I always say, the best way to get me to shut up is to get me climbing a hill. I feel much more inclined to just concentrate on my breathing. Following the dog, he wants to go this way. What is it? If you refer back to the map we saw at the beginning, this is the part that's described as a lookout on the map. And I remember last time we came here, I thought to myself, how does this qualify as a lookout? You can't see anything. Like, lookouts are usually are a place where you get a view from up high, but there's no view here. Unless I'm confused about this location. Well, I think we're going down an unofficial kind of trail now. Is there even a trail now? Oh. Where do we go from here, Quigs? Down here? This way? Can't buy, could he? Can't buy. Where are we going to end up if we keep going this way? I don't think we should go any further, Quigs. I can't really see anywhere that takes us to a safe place. Kind of tempted to go down there. What's all that yellow stuff down there? I'll zoom in and show you what I mean. What is that? It's bright yellow. Is it just foliage? I think it is just foliage. Let's go back up, Quigs. I thought there was more to see at this walkway. There is a unofficial trail over here. Should we try this one quick, see where it takes us? Aha, more trail over here. Whoa. And it goes that way too. Oh. Can we come back this way quick? So I want to go explore this other route first. To the left. Yeah, down there. Yep. Don't pull me too hard. Oh, kia tu pato. You like that tree, do you? You gonna pee on it? No. Oh. Okay, wait. Looks like a viable exploration zone down here, Quigs. Aha, fence. We found a fence. It's probably a no-go zone. Looks like farmlands. I'm going to have a look at the map. Okay. Where are we, Quigley? Where are we? Oh, what? No, we're not. That's not where we are. It does say accuracy low. That's more like it. Around about here, next to this farm. Okay. Oh, there's not much more to see. Looks like on the farmyard side of the trail we could follow the stream. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by trying to explore other parts of the map that we are nowhere near. Okay, here we go. Back up. Back up the hill. Come on, Quigs. Let's go. Pull me. You can pull me uphill. That's fine. I suspect this lower hillside trail is going to connect us up to that other one we almost went down before. It's headed in the right direction for that. Oh. Oh, taiwa. The dangers of the short leash. Okay. Homa, taiwa. Yeah, so some of the words that I say, if you didn't already know, some of the words that I say are not English words. And as far as I've noticed so far, they are not words that Google yet understands. The language is called Te Reo Māori. It's our native language in this country. And look what we found. Bit of a fun zone for people on bicycles by the looks. What are you looking for, Quigs? Let's see what he's trying to find. What can you smell? What are you looking for, Quigs? I bet it's the poop. All the poop in the paddock over there. It's like, I can smell poop. He's got a bit of a poop love language, this guy. When it comes to like other animal poop. He likes to roll in it. I think he likes the smell and he wants to take it with him. So you'll see in some episodes he gets away with that. I'll let him have a bit of a roll. Try not to let him roll in poop, but he's done it a couple of times. Now I just realised I do have to take a picture of this road cone sticking out of the tree stump. Because I do have a photo album that I broadcast on one of my socials called Road Cones in Strange Places. Looks like I really need to clean this camera first. Taiwa Quigs. You can't see the camera. I'm taking pictures. I'm going to try a different zoom level. Yeah, now I have to move back to use that camera. I say use that camera even though it's one phone, but it's got multiple cameras in it, so that's what I mean. This camera is not... I might try zoom level 3. Is there a 3? Not on fast select. Let's try. Here we go. This camera's not very good. Should use... That's actually terrible. Alright, we'll go to level 5. Yeah, okay, I need to be even further back for that one. This is fun. Quigley. Okay. And I am going to use the main camera because it's got the better lenses, and you get to have a good look at it too, and shoot some stills in video mode. Let's go up to it and get a shot with the wangle. Wangle is the short term for saying wide angle. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Cool. Yeah, I'm not sure if it counts as being a road cone in a strange place, because it is kind of in a strange place, but it's also almost not strange enough. I'm not quite sure how to explain that, but it's not that unusual to find it here amongst all the other human activity. But then, you know, some of them that I do include in the album are definitely strange places, like, and humans have put them there. Oh, Quigley. Oh, got a duck. Oh, I wasn't expecting this trail. Let's see where this takes us. Oh, what a cool. You know, when I looked at the map earlier, I didn't really notice this trail on the map. It must be on the map. Oh, cool. Continues over there. Somehow. Yeah, good. Can see a bait station down there. Here's some magpies. Alright, so you might be curious what's in that direction. It looks like an exit, and that's actually possibly an ideal exit for us to return to our vehicle later. I can feel cobwebs on my face. You know, spider webs, spider strands of, you know, like when you go bushwalking, there's always a strong possibility that a sneaky little invisible spider web is going to get you in the face. There's a school nearby here, and I can hear the sounds of screaming kids enjoying their fun at school. Oh, good. You struck it yourself lucky on an episode where I'm actually quite comfortable with not trying to talk my head off the entire time, just cruising. There's the strong smell of compost in the air right here, and it's not really surprising because there's compost bins right there inside that fenced off area. Gonna love the smell of compost. Oh. There's some birds over here. Looks like some chooks. Some chooks. And screaming kid sounds. Not my favourite sound in the world. Let's come in here and show you the chickens. Try not to scare them. Oh, Quigley's pulling me. Taihoa, Quigley. They're going to hide away from us. Oh. Oh yeah, must be a childcare centre. Yeah, those chookies are just hiding away. Like, I was going to try and get you some good footage of them, just in case you like chickens. Alright, we'll walk to the trail, but I'm not a big fan of street walking, so we'll probably... personally, I'm curious to see whereabouts this road is geographically. I think I've been here before. I think I've driven this road a few times. There's a cemetery across the road. I wonder why this fence is so battered. Oh, I see. Trees have been damaging it, I think. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm glad I saw this map because I was thinking about going this way, but it's going to veer away from where I want to go, so I think we're just going to go back across the stream and back the way we came. Back down to Gibbs and then over to here. Our vehicle's parked there. Oh, we might actually make a diversion there. Yeah, we will. But that's about it. Turning around and going back now. Kapai. Good boy, Quigley. No, I just heard one of those little kids say doggy. Doggy! The other one I'm used to because sometimes I visit early childhood centres with my delivery truck. So the other thing that I'm used to hearing is kids going, "Oh, look, a big truck!" Come on. This way. Oh, Quigley definitely doesn't like being on a short leash, especially since I've done so much walking with him on the long line. It was a bit of a revelation, that long line. We did it here on the YouTube channel. It was short leash for most of the first 100 recordings that we made. And then one day, even though we had owned the long line for a while and used it off camera a few times, I decided to start using it for the channel. And then it felt like, okay, I have to just keep using this long line because it just means Quigley's got so much more freedom. And you know, I can't forget how far back in our history this was, but I started to get a bit complacent and I just used to let him drag that light long line behind him on the ground, you know, so I had an emergency capture tether if I needed it. But yeah, then one day I let him get too far ahead of me and he disappeared into the forest. And ever since that scare where he was gone for like 45 minutes, I've taken back to making sure to keep a hold of it most of the time. I still might put it down here and there, but letting him wander off ahead of me is not a thing anymore. I'm really not sure if I'm going to find the time to make a recording tomorrow. I might, at the very end of the day, if I get through my incredible to-do list and still have time and energy at the end of it. But yeah, we're on a cross-country trucking mission right now, and tomorrow my objective is going to be to return my truck to base as soon as I can in the day. There's been a couple of times that my boss has called it back in as early as I can get it back. We sort of start at 5 in the morning and get back before 2 in the afternoon. There's other times where I ask my boss if there's any hurry for the truck to come back, and he says no. And so then me and Quigley will pull over and record a dog walk somewhere. But this time, tomorrow, it's me that wants to get the truck back to base ASAP so I can carry on with my own personal adventures after work. We've got quite an epic mission planned. Yeah, and it's going to be a pretty hectic weekend. Friday's a public holiday, which is good. That's kind of what motivates the getting everything sorted at the end of the day tomorrow, Thursday. Friday is a very family event orientated day. It's also the Māori New Year celebration public holiday called Mātariki. Do you know what? I've changed my mind about going that way because it looks kind of boring to me compared to this way. And when we get back to the other side of Mr. Gibbs Reserve, I quite like to take you guys and show you the railway line and stuff like that. There might be time in the second half of Friday to make another recording for y'all. Saturday, very busy morning. Maybe time for a dog walk in the afternoon. And I think Sunday's going to be good for a recording. I haven't made any plans for that day. And in upcoming episodes, the ones following this one, we're going to start having a guest dog. I don't know how often we'll get her out with us, but yeah, that's one of the things we're doing is looking after. We're pet sitting. We're looking after another dog for a little while. She's going to stay with us, or we're going to stay with her actually, which is cool. Her name is Lily, so her name will be in the title of those clips. And then next month we're also going to be doing a whole lot more recordings with another dog called Missy, so you can look forward to those too. Here we go. This way. This way. That way. Yeah, I've been contemplating whether to put those episodes into the Walkies with Friends playlist or start a new playlist called Guest Dogs, where it's just me and Quigley and another dog, because that would differentiate them, wouldn't it? Guest Dogs. Let's clockwise the perimeter of this park. This green grassy field, and then we'll be calling it a day. We've had a very cruisy cross-country delivery truck driving mission today. So cruisy that we're well, what's the best way to describe this? We've moved through the geography with great ease and are well ahead of where we would be on a more busy day. And so I have slotted this dog walk recording into an extended break time in the middle of the day instead of waiting till the end of the day. One day we did this and then I got to the end of the day and did another recording. I remember that. A 2 recording day. I'm not sure if I'm going to have the energy for that. No, it's the time that I don't have for that. Because I am planning another extracurricular activity, also known as visiting a barber shop. Because if you see my ugly face, you see I've let this beard get well out of control. And it's time to do something about that. I might only do something about it 2 or 3 times a year. Also, because I'm a performing artist, sometimes it gets hacked off for the sake of playing a character, performing a role. Oh, look. Now, our most popular YouTube recording is an episode that has the police in it. It's an encounters episode, those little happy morsels that we cut from the long form dog walk recordings. Little episodes where we meet, have friendly encounters with people in public. And honestly, I think, we're getting up there towards the 100,000 views on our channel. And Quigley, no eating the grass. He vomited yesterday after eating some grass. Sometimes I think he does it on purpose. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah. That one particular episode with the police in it clocked up like 50,000 views, and it's just because the police are in it. I wonder if he'll get mad at me if I run across the railway tracks. Kia ora. I'm good. Yeah. Aye, I know, right? Let's go say hi. We might get another 50,000 views out of this interaction. Did you feel like petting a dog today?
I don't need a dog today, but
no?
I've got heaps of dogs of my own. Hello, buddy. How are you?
He wants to pet you.
Oh, does he? He's a good fella. Hey, yes, you are. You're going well. Yes, you are. You can smell all of my dogs are losers.
Have you got a lot of dogs, huh?
Oh, just one or two, mate. Just one or two.
Do you have
a few more?
Are you a police dog handler or no?
No, I do a specialist role as commercial vehicle stuff.
Yeah, cool. Oh, yep. I interact with you guys sometimes.
Oh, fair enough.
Because I am a commercial vehicle driver.
Oh, excellent. Who are you driving for, fella?
I work for, so you'll recognise our trucks because they're like big rolling billboards.
Just about every truck. Hello.
Yeah.
Every truck is.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. So that's a good thing because at the end of the day, it's great advertising for the company.
Yeah.
But it's also you guys are the face. You guys are the image of your company.
Yep. Right? As long as we behave ourselves, it's good.
That's exactly the plan. Isn't it?
I've been told off a few times.
It does happen. It does happen. But at the end of the day, as long as you're enjoying it and it's a way to make a living, eh?
Aye.
Exactly. get paid to see someone paid to see the world through someone else's windshield.
Yeah.
No, very cool.
I'm logging an extended break today because I've got heaps of time on my hands. K-dub.
That's always good.
Yeah.
That's always good. No, very cool. Very cool.
How long have you been in the police?
Oh, 20 years.
20 years. That's
Just a
quite a
day or
long
two,
time.
mate.
Yeah,
Just a day
yeah.
or two.
Cool. I had a policeman neighbour once, and he was at 14 years when I knew him.
Okay.
And he'd been armed offenders squad and all sorts.
Right.
But when I met him, he was just he was a motorcycle cop in Auckland.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, another unique squad of people, mate.
I know. I used to feel safer whenever I heard him come home in the middle of the night on his bike, his BMW bike,
Yes.
going boop 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 down the driveway.
That's the one.
That was cool. That was cool.
That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Yes. You enjoying your walk? Oh, you're all right. You enjoying your walk?
Don't get done for assault, Quigley.
No, you're not going to do that. No, you're not going to do that.
Oh, cool.
You're just curious.
Okay.
You enjoy your walk, buddy. I'm going to stop some more trucks.
Okay, do it.
Enjoy the rest of it.
Cheers for the chat.
See you later.
Kia ora, what? Well, you know, when you're representing your company, you got to, you know, when the guy's standing there with a camera on his chest, you got to watch your P's and Q's. Hey, cool. Cheers for the chat there, mate. Oh, look, here we go. It's full of animals. You going to stop it? Is he going to stop the cattle truck? No. No. Ooh. Here comes some potential victims. A milk tanker. Is he going to get stopped? Nope. He's too busy texting on his phone. Is the water construction truck going to get stopped? No. I guess it's possible that police officer doesn't want to do it while I'm here, so I'll keep going then. Also, he had his phone up to his ear. Maybe he got a phone call or had to make a phone call. Oh well, let's see. I will be editing that interaction down to one of the Encounters playlist episodes, so keep an eye out for that. See how many views it gets, because as I said last time, the police were on our YouTube channel, they scored us at least 50,000 views so far. Park bench rating, I'm going to score this one a level 4, that's about average, and that one too. It's nice to see a couple of bins here too. Cool. Oh well, quite a cool outing in Inglewood we've had today. We've had enough of the dog walks for today. But if you haven't, all you have to do is click on our channel and watch more. There's hours and hours of dog walk recordings on our channel. Sorry about all the noise, folks. It's a good time to call it quits. Hey, Quigs, haere mai. Haere mai. Come kiss everyone goodbye. We're going to say goodbye. Hey. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.